said air safeguards got 6 Kyiv hypersonic rockets, which Russia has guaranteed can beat all current air protection frameworks. They were among 18 rockets of various kinds terminated at the city in a short space of time, authorities said. Russia denies its Kyiv were halted and said one obliterated as provided nationalist air guard framework. Ukraine declined to remark. The BBC can't freely confirm the cases made by one or the other country. Russia has moved forward its air crusade lately, barraging the Ukrainian capital multiple times up to this point this month in front of a normal Ukrainian hostile. On Tuesday night, Russian safeguard pastor Sergei Shoigu said Moscow had not discharged as a considerable lot of the Kyiv rockets as Kyiv had professed to have killed. Anyway, assuming Ukraine's cases are valid, Moscow will feel baffled that the best weapons from its rocket armada are presently ready to be blocked. This is by and large because of the appearance of present-day Western safeguard frameworks, including loyalists. Russia keeps on demanding that the rockets, which it says can go at more than 11,000 km/h, 7,000 miles per hour, can't be obliterated by any of the world's air guard frameworks. The Kyiv, or knife, is an ascent of long-range rocket. Most long-range rockets reach hypersonic speed multiple times the speed of sound, or a little more than 6,000 km/h sooner or later during their flight. Kyiv said it killed a Kyiv interestingly last week. In the beyond couple of days, President Volodymyr Zelensky has been on an European visit in which he has been guaranteed a few $billion of military gear by Western partners, including UK state leader Rishi Sunak and President Emmanuel Macron of France. During Tuesday's torrent film showed air safeguards annihilating focuses over the city. The top of Ukraine's military, Valery Zaluzhny, said Russia went after Kyiv from the north, south and east and that 18 air, ocean and land-based rockets had been utilized. Serhiy Popko, top of the Ukrainian capital's tactical organization, depicted the flood similar to the greatest number of assault rockets in the briefest time frame. Gen Zaluzhny said that likewise included 9 caliber Voyage rockets, which were sent off from ships in the dark ocean, and 3 land-based rockets. Occupants on Tuesday were cautioned to avoid windows as garbage from caught rockets tumbled from the sky. Chairman Vitaly Klitschko said rocket trash had fallen in focal locale, remembering for the city's zoo. No creatures or laborers were harmed. Kyiv occupant Ksenia told BBC Radio 4's Today program that she and her better half were snoozing when they heard a progression of extremely noisy blasts over their structure. She contrasted the force of the assault with a Star Wars film or an activity computer game. She likewise said that because of the help of its worldwide partners, Ukraine is currently equipped for finding and obliterating top-quality rockets. It's such a help to realize Kyiv is under a particularly impressive safeguard at the present time. Another occupant, Yevgeny Petrov, said Tuesday's assault was the initial time since Russia's attack of Ukraine in February 2022 that his home had shaken from the power of an attack. Russia's resumption of strikes on Kyiv prior this month came after a pause in more than 50 days. The Ukrainian specialists accept Moscow's procedure is to deplete the air protection frameworks, which have been very effective in capturing the majority of the rockets and robots terminated. Since Russia attacked Ukraine, a great many regular citizens and soldiers have been killed or harmed, urban communities and towns have been obliterated in battling, and 8.2 million Ukrainians have been enrolled as evacuees in Europe with 2.8 million of them in Russia, as per information gave to the UN's Outcast office.